Hi everyone, I'm Sindhuri from CSSC holding roll number 5G2. Now I'm going to explain the topic about measures of central tendency. It consists of three forms: mean, median and mode. Coming to the first topic mean, we are going to discuss mainly five of them. That is introduction to mean in statistics, types of mean, uses of mean in statistics, limitations of mean, examples of mean in real life. In the first topic, introduction to mean in statistics, mean is a measure of central tendency in statistics that represents the average value of a set of data. It is calculated by adding up all the values in the dataset and dividing the sum by the total number of values. The formula for calculating mean is equals to sum of values by total number of values. Mean is often used to summarize data and make comparison between different groups or populations. Types of means. There are several types of means in statistics, including arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean. Arithmetic mean is the most commonly used type of mean and calculated by adding up all the values in the data and dividing the sum by the total number of values. Geometric mean is used to calculate the average rate of change over time and is calculated by taking the nth root of the product of n values. Harmonic mean is used to calculate the average of rates or ratios and is calculated by dividing the total number of values by the sum of their reciprocals. Uses of mean in statistics. Mean is a useful tool in statistics for summarizing data and making comparisons between different groups or populations. It is often used in inferential statistics to make predictions or draw conclusions about a larger population based on a sample of data. Mean is also used in quality control to monitor and improve process by identifying trends and patterns in data. Limitations of mean. While mean is a useful tool in statistics, it has several limitations that should be taken into account when interpreting data. One limitation is that mean is sensitive to extreme values or outliers in the dataset, which can skew the results. Another limitation is the mean doesn't provide information about the variability or spread of data. Median. The main five topics that we are going to discuss in median are introduction to median in statistics, calculating the median versus mean, uses of median in statistics, limitations of median in statistics. First one is introduction to median in statistics. The median is a measure of central tendency that is used to describe the middle value or the central value in a set of data. Unlike the mean, which takes into account all the values in the dataset, the median is not affected by outliers or extreme values. It is a robust measure of central tendency that can be used even when the data is skewed or has extreme values. Calculating the median. To calculate the median, you first need to arrange the data in an ordered form, smallest to largest or largest to smallest. If there are an odd number of values, the median is the middle value. If there are an even number of values, the median is the average of two middle values. For example, consider the following data set: 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. The median value is 7, which is the middle value. If the data set is consists of 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, the median value is the sum of the average of middle two numbers becomes the median of the data set. And next, median versus mean. The median and the mean are both measures of central tendencies, but they can give different results depending on the data set. The mean is sensitive to outliers and extreme values, while the median is not. For example, consider the following set of data that consists of the values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 100. The mean is 22, while the median is 3. In this case, the median is better representation of the central value of the dataset because it is not affected by the extreme value of 100. Uses of median in statistics. The median is used in many areas of statistics, including finance, economics, and healthcare. In finance, the median is used to calculate the median household income or the median stock price. In economics, the median is used to calculate the median wage or the median home price. In healthcare, the median is used to calculate the median survival time or the median length of hospital stay. It provides a more accurate representation of the central value than the mean in these situations. Limitations of median in statistics. While the median is a useful measure of central tendency, it doesn't have some limitations. One limitation is that it doesn't take into account all the values in the dataset, only the middle value or values, less accurate representation of the data. Another limitation is that the median can be affected by the sample size. As the sample size increases, the median becomes more stable and less sensitive to changes in the data. However, for small sample sizes, the median can be highly variable and may not be reliable measure of central tendency. And the final topic is mode. The five more topics that we are going to discuss in mode is introduction to mode in statistics, calculating mode versus mean and median, mode in real life examples, and limitations of mode. Coming to first one, calculating mode. To calculate the mode of a dataset, you need to identify the value that appears most frequently. This can be done manually by counting the frequency of each value or by using statistical software. If there are multiple values that appear with the same highest frequency, the dataset is said to have multiple modes. If there is no value that appears more than any other value, the dataset is to have no mode. Mode versus mean and median. While mean and median are affected by outliers, mode remains unaffected by them. This makes mode a useful measure of central tendency when dealing with skewed datasets. However, mode may not always provide a complete picture of dataset. For example, if a dataset has two modes, the mean and median may be more representative of the dataset as a whole. Mode in real life examples. Mode can be applied in various lifetime situations. For example, it can be used to determine the most popular product sold by a company, the most common diseases diagnosed in a hospital, or the most frequently occurring word in a book. In finance, mode can be used to identify the most common stock price or the most common salary range for a particular job title. Limitations of mode. While mode is a useful measure of central tendency, it has its limits. It doesn't take into account the values that are not most frequent, which may be important in certain situations. Additionally, mode can't be calculated for data sets with continuous variables, as each values will only occur once. In these cases, median or mode may be more appropriate measures of central tendency. Conclusion. Mean, mode, and median are important measures of central tendency that are commonly used in statistics. Each measure has its own advantages and disadvantages, and the choice of which one to use depends on the nature of the data and the purpose of the analysis. Understanding the relationship between mean, median, and mode can provide insights into the nature of a set of data, but it is important to remember that they do not provide information on the variability or spread of the data. To address this limitation, we need to use measures of dispersion such as range, variance, and standard